Welcome to a historic tour of Newgate Street in Newcastle upon Tyne. This charming street is filled with rich history dating back centuries. As you walk along Newgate Street, you'll notice the beautiful architecture that reflects the city's past. From Victorian buildings to modern shops, there's something for everyone to admire. We are starting at the southern end of Newgate Street, at the junction of Big Market and Granger Street, which can be seen in this photograph from around 1900. The street gets its name from the New Gate, constructed within the town walls in the 13th century. Although the street existed before, it was first referenced around 1235 and was used for market trading. This was the most important gate in the wall. In 1390, a barbican was added to increase its strength. From then it became known as Newgate. In 1399 it was turned into a jail and was finally destroyed in 1823. Newgate Street used to have its own theatre called the Empire Palace, originally a music hall, which can be seen in this photograph from 1930, along with a production of Cinderella from the same year. It originally opened in 1890 and closed in 1963. Part of Newgate Street you're looking at now is the former home of the Swallow Hotel, shown in this photograph from 1969. With the Newgate Shopping Centre, which was underneath the Swallow Hotel, shown here in 1996. We are now standing where the Mayfair ballroom used to be situated. The ballroom opened on the 12th of September 1967. With its large hall, the Mayfair could hold around 1,500 people and had its own resident band. The entrance to Mayfair was on the corner of Newgate Street and Low Friar Street. In the later years, the Mayfair became a major concert venue, hosting up-and-coming bands, most notably Led Zeppelin's first UK concert in 1968, ironically the year I was born. Changing with the times, the Mayfair became a rock disco and later still a rave venue, before finally being demolished in 1999 and replaced by the Gate Complex, which stands here now. The 9-metre glass sculpture which stands outside the Gate Complex on Newgate Street is called Ellipsis Eclipsis and was unveiled in March 2005. Looking across the other side of the road is the new part of Alon Square, which replaced the old part of Alon Square, which was from the 1970s. The old part of Alon Square shopping centre used to hold the Green Market, along with a multi-storey car park and a small bus station which was situated at the front of the car park. These were both demolished to make way for the new Alon Square Mall in the mid to late 2000s. There's also a bronze plaque on this side of the road giving you a brief history of Newgate Street. The building you're looking at now is the old Co-op building, which has been turned into eating places, bars, entertainment venues, and also incorporates a Premier Inn. As you can see from this old photograph from 1955, the old Co-op building in its former glory. St Andrew's Church is the oldest church in Newcastle upon Tyne, situated on Newgate Street. The church dates from the 12th century, but mainly is 13th and 14th century construction. The porch was refronted in 1726 and other restoration work was carried out in 1866. The tower has 6 bells, cast by Mears and Steenbank in 1966, with the largest weighed 844 kilos. The earliest record of an organ being installed is 1783, with further restorations being carried out over the years. So next time you're in Newcastle upon Tyne, be sure to take a stroll down Newgate Street and experience the history and charm that this unique street has to offer. If you like the video, please give the video a big thumbs up as it helps my channel grow. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell notification when I release more historical videos about Newcastle upon Tyne. See you next time on 55 Degrees North.